Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everybody. It is I, Le French Ben, and today I'm gonna join you for a Techy Tips Tuesday video about this little guy right here. That's correct. We are going to talk about Google Calendar. Google Calendar can be very helpful for your doTERRA business. You can schedule reminders, send emails through the Google Calendar, schedule reminders with emails to Google Calendars. You can share calendars with someone else. And for example, you can set up reminders for yourself. Top of my head, every 5 days you need to track your volume. And even though I'm sending reminders every 5 days on the team app, well, you can do that for yourself on the Google Calendar. So let me show you how to access. When you go on the Google page here, or your email, or your Google Drive, you will always have those dots right over here. When you click on those dots, the calendar will pop up right there. And as you can see right away, you can see that I already have a couple of things scheduled. Here we have the birthday that I have scheduled manually to remind myself to tell Kimberly, hey, your frontline leader has a birthday coming up soon. As you can see on the bottom left, I have other calendars that I can decide to show up to. Those calendars have been imported previously, and to import or share schedule with someone, I'm gonna send you a link to another video that someone I know have made that is very handy and very self-explanatory if that interests you. But in one click, I can add information. Those are the weekly tips that I send via text. And then let's go in December. You can see that there is other information appearing. This is a call that Megan Lloyd, as you can see, has scheduled for me, and she shared the Google Calendar with me, and I got an email reminder the day before, or I got an email reminder a couple of hours before, and she didn't have to send anything. This is entirely automated for you. So let me show you how to do that quickly. Let's go on a blank month. So we have a blank canvas, and you just have to click on it. There's no title. You add the time and event, and then you can add a time. Let's say 3:30 p.m. all day. You can add the time zone. I'm going to use my own time zone. Does not repeat. You can set up a reminder. You can set up a repeat action if it happens on a daily basis, on a weekly basis every Tuesday, or monthly on the first Tuesday, annually on June 1st. You can custom it. Very cool. I'm not going to do that. If I add a guest, and this is where this tool shines really. Let's say I want to add Kimberly to this event. I just have to click here, and I have a few options showing up. I can modify the event. I can allow her to modify the event. I can allow her to invite other people to this event, or I can allow her to see the guest list. Yeah, now you see where this can be very intricate, and you really can fine-tune details of this just with a couple of clicks. I can add the location. Let's say it's online. Let's add a description, Zoom link, and then I want to share the Zoom link for the call. I'm going to paste that. Right click and paste. I can also add an attachment, and I'm going to say I can select from my Google Drive, or I can upload from my computer. Let's say this is the right one. Bam, it's attached here, and just like that I have set up an event. But you can see here I have more options. Let's click on more options quickly, and we will end this video. I can send Kimberly right here more notification, or an email a few days before it starts, a few hours before it starts, or a few minutes before it starts, or even weeks. And all the rest are details here. We've seen that part before. And voila, this is basically a brief introduction to Google Calendar. And yeah, if it can make your doTERRA Essential Oil business easier, I really hope that this tool will be very handy to you. It is very neat and free to access, to just schedule your calls, remind someone, create classes online, all of that. You can just do it through Google Calendar. You don't need to send an email every time. All of that can be bypassed just by going on the Google Calendar. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you liked it in the comments. As usual, if you have a question about the techie stuff, You can reach out via the comments on Team app. You can also send me an email, empoweredeoteam@gmail.com, or you can reach me on Facebook, Kimberly Milosis EEO. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week in the next Techy Tips Tuesday video. Bye bye!